and welcome back to A Shot of Weeb. I'm the Epic Wob, one of the two hosts, not both of the hosts. The other host is Seaweed Ambassador, and I'm very rusty. We haven't done this in a while.
It has not been that long.
It's been like 2 whole weeks, dude, since our last recording, man. That's enough time to forget everything.
Oh my God. Okay. It's only been 1 week from the usual recording date, though.
Yeah, but we didn't record then, so it's been 2 weeks since the last time we recorded. It's been 14 whole days, dude.
But you make it sound way more drastic than it is.
Do you realize how short my attention span is, dude? 14 days, and I'm just like, it's all gone. It's out.
I mean, I have ADHD, so
I'm also a couple shots of vodka down already.
I know.
So like,
yeah, I haven't drank shit.
I was very excited for today and got started early.
Yeah, Jesus Christ! Like, why are you pre-gaming?
Look, don't act like we haven't done that before. Although,
I know, but like, why all of a sudden? We haven't done it for a while.
Because we haven't recorded in like 2 weeks. I was excited to get back into it.
Okay.
And I'm going to need it for this show. No, we're going on a detour like immediately. Because, yes, I have my shots. I'm doing shots of really bad vodka. That's the long and short of it. I bought Svedka.
Did you buy the watermelon shit again?
No, I'm not that dumb. No, I went back to Svedka, except I usually get the fruit flavored stuff. The just straight Svedka is awful. But I bought it because
it's cheap vodka.
I bought it because I was doing cocktails the other day, though, and I needed cheap vodka. Speaking of cocktails, though, I'm making one now, kind of, and I mean literally now. I have, again from the cocktails I made a while back, I have almost a full bottle of Midori that I really need to use, and I like how green it is. Okay. So I was researching drinks that I could make with Midori with what all we had in the house. And I found one that I don't have the ingredients for, but I kind of have the ingredients for. And I'm gonna make it right now. It is it's gonna be a sad variation on a Midori sour. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Bear with me.
I'll try.
It takes Midori, obviously, which I'm gonna go ahead and pour that. I don't have my whole like mixing gear up here, but I brought the jigger, I brought my glass, and I got the stuff I'm gonna put together.
I'm legitimately terrified of what you're about to mix here, and I don't like how you were about to list the ingredients, and then once you listed the only thing you've said so far, you're like, actually, I should just go ahead and pour that first, and before I say anything else, because I feel like. I'm just happy I don't have to drink it.
Dude, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I'm also gonna have to guess my measurements because this is going by single ounce and half ounce, but the equipment I have is 1.5 ounces by 3/4 ounce. So I'm just gonna have to wing it.
Just do the same ratios.
That's math, bro.
It's literally not. What is it? What are all the ounces?
No, I can estimate it. So
It's
2 ounces of Midori. Oh, wait, hold on. You're right, though, because it's going by ounce and half ounce. So if I just do, like, if I just make that shots, like 2 shots, 1 shot, half shot.
Yeah.
Bro, you're big brain, dude.
I know.
Because
I haven't been drinking.
Okay. So this is supposed to be ounces. We're going to do shots instead. It's going to be slightly different measurements. Actually, no, because that will fuck with the proportions, because one of the items is fill with the other.
All right. OBS did just stop recording for me, but I am now back.
What?
I think I might have accidentally hit the space bar.
You say as you start throwing stuff around the demo. I'm leaving this as is. Okay. So, okay.
Good. I mean, it's just going to be a black screen for a minute.
Okay. I'm still going to estimate. I'm just going to estimate. I want to follow how it is. So 2 ounces of Midori. All right. So we're going to go off with that. We're going to say that's an ounce. Yes, probably, maybe a little more. There you go. 1 ounce of bright green.
See, now you're second guessing yourself.
That's how I live my life, bro. Okay, so 2 ounces of Midori.
What?
All right.
Okay.
Half.
And now we're about to fuck it up.
It's half as much vodka, which again, I have this part. It's cheap vodka, so it's gonna be kind of sad. But this is still following the standard recipe. Okay. So 1 ounce is vodka. I feel like a professional right now. Okay. So we're supposed to do a 1/2 ounce of lemon juice and a 1/2 ounce of lime juice. I don't have any lemon juice. I also don't have lime juice. Well, I do have lime juice. I'm going to put a little bit in to make up the sour part of it, to make the sour part of the sour. So how much am I doing? I don't know. Let's do that much. I'm going to do that much lime juice to put the sour edge on. Now, when I was initially looking at the recipe, I was like, okay, so it uses lemon juice, lime juice, and seltzer, right? I don't have lemon juice or seltzer. However, lemon juice, lime juice, and seltzer. How about lemon, lime, and soda?
That's it, folks. We have officially hit the bottom of the barrel of this show.
What was
thanks
it you
for
said
sticking with
last
us
time?
so
Was it
long,
scuff?
but like,
I've also got
this drink.
got a bottle of
this
Sprite.
drink is completely scuffed right now.
So I'm just going to. I'm just gonna
'Cause
fill.
that is not the same thing at all.
It's close enough. Let's try that. Let's try that, and we'll see where it goes. And I might need to add more Sprite. I do, in fact, have 2 different Sprites because I have a 2-liter and a can because I ordered chicken again instead of cooking all of the food I have downstairs because I really like chicken delivery. So the can of Sprite's for later. And like I said, I didn't bring my shaker kit upstairs, so I'm gonna. I threw the spoon. I'm just gonna mix it. Here.
Your inner Michael Jackson just came out right there.
Let me get that ASMR in there.
All right, so
Now you should see how this looks. Actually, I'm excited and terrified.
So before you show how this looks, I just want to point out the one major difference here between a Midori sour and whatever you made. So I looked it up. I'm fact checking only by Google, so like whatever.
I have a recipe right here. It's on my phone.
No, that's fine. I'm not looking up any recipes. No. You see, seltzer water, that has 0 grams of sugar. You know how many grams of sugar Sprite has?
I don't care about sugar. Seltzer.
44.
Seltzer water.
That's gonna turn the sour into sweet.
Well, that's why you put extra lime juice in.
Did you put extra lime juice
did.
in?
I guessed it.
But you're... Oh my god.
Dude, I don't
did
keep
you also make
seltzer
up for
around.
the
I
lemon?
fucking hate seltzer, dude.
Well, yeah, obviously it's
It's
disgusting.
like TV static. I looked up and saw your reaction.
I mean, I guess.
I'm supposed to
Never
garnish
really
this with a
eaten the
lime wheel,
TV
but I
static.
also don't have limes. Ooh, Steve might have limes. Too late.
Yeah, we're in the middle of
Do you wanna
recording.
see- do you
You're no lime
Can you see
wheel.
what this looks like?
I don't know, but I'm gonna have to see it
It's
regardless.
very green.
So
Pretend
Just-
there's a
just
lime wheel
looks-
on the edge.
no, that's all right. I don't need to. It just looks like a green Kool-Aid.
Now I'm not going to be drinking that just yet because I do still have my shot as well. So I'm going to do shots when we do our shots. This is for getting through the rest of the
right.
rest of the thing.
Yeah, I'm glad I left the bottles on the table because I might need the rest.
I've
of
got
these.
both bottles on the floor, bro.
So I am drinking 2 different types of alcohol. One for shots, one for
Ooh,
my
you
drink.
doing any homemade cocktails today?
I got the green apple sours. This is the same bottle. I haven't bought a new one yet.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Yeah, I also made my own cocktail. So it's not scuffed at all, actually. Mine is actually how it's supposed to be made. So it's a little bit of spice rum, and some Dr. Pepper. And you get a Dr. Pepper and
Dude,
rum,
if I had...
which is better than a Coke and rum, infinitely, because Dr. Pepper is better than Coke.
I'm technically out of rum, or I'd do something similar myself. My roommate has rum, but it's a different rum than I usually use.
Yeah, but instead you had to
I didn't have to. I wanted to.
Ectoplasm.
Look, man, I've got this whole bottle of Midori, and I want to use it, bro.
What does Midori taste like?
It's a Japanese liquor made off of whatever the fuck the melons are called. Japanese melons.
Okay, but does it taste like the melons?
Yeah, kind
of. Okay.
Oh, there was a recipe on the back that I actually legit just could have done. Midori vodka and orange juice.
Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, well.
Oh, wait, no. You have to garnish it with a fresh green melon. I couldn't have done that.
You didn't do half of the things for the drink you did make, so I don't understand.
It's called experimenting. I'm a professional bartender. I have watched.
Yeah,
I've watched like seven of Greg How to Drink videos. Collab, let's do it. He's not gonna watch this.
I feel like if anything, if he does see this, he might take you seriously because of that Sububby shirt that really sells that bartender vibe. I gotta say, just that's the same thing that Shizuo got.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should know who that is.
I do know who that is. What's this Sububby got to do with it?
I'm glad. Well, he got gifted a bunch of bartending clothes.
Oh, right, because you're saying that Sububby's a bartender. I get it.
Can I drink
now?
Yeah,
let's do our shots. Vodka time.
Come by.
I forgot to open my Sprite. I need a follow-up.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Damn, that shit burns tonight.
Let's just put it in there.
Maybe it's because I haven't really drank.
I definitely did not just put the last of that shot into my cocktail.
Look, I don't think you could have scuffed it up anymore, so
just all right, hold on. No, I just
got
to get into the sauce drawer now.
If you open the sauce drawer, I'm cutting the episode now. That's the end. But speaking of an episode,
make enough sound. I was hoping it'd make the noise.
Is bartending with Wob? Is that segment over?
Unfortunately, I wish I had more. I wish I had more.
Okay.
I mean, I haven't tasted it yet.
Well, I'm sure it'll be back. Yeah, you have. Well, yeah, you have to taste it.
That's actually really pleasant. It tastes like you don't taste the vodka. It's like it's Sprite with Japanese melon. Like that's I like this. It could do with a tiny bit more lime juice to just put a little bit more sour kick to it. Fuck it, I've got lime juice right here.
All right, it looks like bartending with Wob is not over yet.
It hit my desk. What anime did we watch today? My initial plan was to do all the bartending while we talked about the show.
Personally, I watched Naruto today. I don't know what you watched today.
I didn't watch anything today. I
that's like the easiest game to like watch anime with. It's great because you don't have to pay attention to the game. Oh well, whatever. So for this episode, it was a dual choice. We flipped a coin.
We rolled a die. Maybe? We rolled the die on the same chart that tried to get us to watch Elfen Lied before I noped out.
Yeah, but I didn't think we had a die.
No, we definitely went through all the episodes. Or maybe we did flip? Yeah, hold on, no, because my dice box was downstairs. You're definitely correct.
Yeah, I don't think we had I think
we rolled a die online. We did somehow? A dice roller.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And I was like, odds are we'll hit a horny show.
And I mean, well, yeah, because there was like 7 out of 10. Like, yeah.
Was today's show? Did we count that in with the horny shows? Because we should have.
I think you did. I mean, I don't know. It probably could go in, but it's not the same at all.
It's like half horny.
Yeah, but it doesn't. Well, okay, I guess I'm probably not the best judge. I was gonna say it doesn't get the viewer horny, but like I'm not really the best judge for that. So
I never was sure if I was allowed to joke about that, but
oh yeah, I don't care. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so the show that we watched was Kakegurui, the gambling show.
Was it a Netflix original, or did it just like end up on Netflix? Because like I remember Netflix making a big deal of it when it hit.
I think it just ended up on Netflix.
Fair enough. That's where I wound up watching it.
Yeah, because Netflix didn't start streaming it till 2018.
Oh yeah, and it was out in like 2017. It looks like by this page.
17.
As I just completely talk over you, I apologize. I'm very.
It's fine. I wasn't saying anything
today. If you haven't gathered.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, okay. Yeah, I also watched it on Netflix though. Netflix needs to fix their fucking subtitles.
Oh, were they bad?
They're so bad. The timing is awful on them. I don't know about the actual translation. That's not what I'm complaining about, because that's a whole can of worms, and I don't speak fucking Japanese, so like I have no horse in this race as to whether they're good or bad subs.
I speak just enough Japanese to know that I have no idea what's going on. I can pick up like every 7th word or something like that.
Yeah. But no, the timing was terrible. Sometimes subtitles wouldn't appear till like a character was like halfway through their sentence. It's just like really annoying things like that. So
I don't think I had that issue, or if I did, I didn't notice it.
And it's an issue on like a lot of Netflix's stuff. And I know it's not just my account. I know because if I'm watching on like my account, or if we're watching on like one of like my roommate's account, it does the same thing. Absolutely garbage. And they also, while I'm on this rant, I'm on this tangent, they need to learn the difference between closed captions and subtitles, because some people like to watch, dubbed anime with like the closed captions on, like they need that, because hearing impairments or whatever, and Naruto does not have closed captions. So if you're watching the dub of Naruto,
you've got to put on the subtitles that don't match up.
They not at all, like at all. It's awful.
I noticed that problem actually.
No, you have to turn them
when
off.
I was watching Da, I think I watched that on Netflix as well. I noticed that like
probably.
Because I did end up watching the dub of that. When I first switched it over to dub, it was still in the English subtitles, and I'm just like, that's barely what they're saying.
Yeah, no, it's so bad.
I mean, it makes sense because they're changing it for like colloquial phraseology, whereas I'm assuming the subtitles are more word for word, more literal.
I think for the dub they're changing it to match the movement of the lips better, because that's a pretty big deal for at least Americans, I know, because people with like live action foreign films that are dubbed, people will like riff on those a lot because their lips aren't matching what's coming out of their mouth. But
I don't know why I've been thinking about this. I know it's the wrong episode, but I don't know why I've been thinking about this. Looking back, I don't know if I said this during the episode. Erica is the best girl in that show. If I disagreed with that, I was wrong.
In Durarara? Wasn't that like 4 weeks ago?
I mean, it was only 2 episodes ago. It's the most recent episode we have uploaded at time of recording because the other one just vanished on us.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to that one. So, okay. Yeah, Erica's great, but like also there's not like the most of the cast is male in that show.
Yeah, no,
too.
it's hard to do best. Most of the cast is female in this show, and there ain't no best girl.
Huh?
There isn't. Fight
This will
me.
be interesting. Oh, we will. You want to go now, or you want to save it for later?
Oh, fuck. We should probably save that for second half.
Yeah, probably. Give me more.
So that we have time to like talk
dumb
about the
antics
characters before we just start throwing names at people.
Yeah, okay. That's funny. Like that's not what we're
There,
gonna do.
there is no best girl. There is one girl
Quit
that I find
saying
her
that.
design interesting. Definitely not waifu material.
Oh, wait. Can I go ahead and guess? I have two
I'm not
two
sure
guesses.
I want you to guess because you definitely know who I'm talking about right now.
Can I guess?
Okay.
Whose design is interesting?
For it.
All right. It's definitely fucking Kirari Momobani.
Who the
Bami.
fuck is that?
100%. The fucking president?
Oh, what? Ugh, no.
What the fuck, dude? She's got what? Okay, then it's Ririka Momobami. Obviously.
No, who's that?
They're the only two characters with white hair.
Shut up.
No, that's not true, because there's Runa Yomozuki.
Okay.
Yomozuki.
I did forget about the president wearing a mask. Spoilers.
Jesus Christ, straight out the fucking gate. We literally haven't talked about this show at all. And you spoil something so far into the show.
Episode 9.
If it's even that early.
Wait, no, that's
Okay.
10.
Yeah.
No, 11. That's 11 out of 12.
Can't believe it.
Spoiler alert for Kakegurui.
Okay, so and obviously those were joke answers because they have white hair. But I thought maybe. But no, I think it's fucking Midari Ikishima.
I choose the option to not answer.
That means I got it right, baby. All right.
She is not waifu material. Nobody in this show is.
I mean, speak
Everyone
for yourself,
is terrifying in this show.
buddy. I mean, speak for yourself, buddy. All right. Well, where do you want to start? Since you went ahead and started at the end.
I didn't.
I'll give you-
at the end. I just didn't think before I spoke.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what? Okay. So
Well,
this is a show about gambling. We've already talked about this. What's the?
Well, okay. Well, we mentioned that.
Well, that's
that
like
fact.
that's the basic hook of the show. Girls do gambling. I mean, guys do too, but nobody cares about them. There's only like 3 of them.
Everybody does gambling. There's no.
Name important characters that are male. There's like 3.
Well, obviously, you've got fucking Ryota.
Okay, you got 1.
Yeah. You've got fucking Kaede.
That's the 2. That's them. That's all of them.
And then you've got fucking Kiwatari.
Was he the guy from that one episode? Yeah, no, he had like 1 episode.
No.
Yes, he was the.
No,
sorry,
he didn't.
2 episodes.
He had multiple episodes.
He had 2 episodes.
And there's Shinoji.
He's a background character.
Oh, really? Then why is he on the character list?
Because he has like 2 spoken lines and they needed to list his VA.
Yeah, well, he's in season 2.
We're not talking about season 2.
Oh, I know, but I'm saying He's an important character.
No.
I mean, you can be wrong. That's fine. Where did you want to?
I don't remember. You started getting fussy about things. Gambling. This is a gambling school. What's the hierarchy of the gambling school? What happens if you suck at gambling?
So we're going from bottom to top.
I don't know what that means, but yes. Okay.
Like the
yes.
bottom of the hierarchy. Oh my god. Okay, maybe the pre-gaming wasn't the best idea, buddy.
No, that wasn't me being drunk.
But,
that was just me being stupid. There's a difference.
I mean, I was gonna blame it on the alcohol, but okay. So bottom of the barrel, lower than the fucking raccoons that dig out the trash. You got the fucking house pets. And they're people that are in debt to the student council, and they get bullied.
But do you remember what they're called?
By the laws. They're it's the girls are Mittens, and then the boys are oh man, what dog name did they use? Because the boys are dogs and the girls are cats, essentially.
Their name tags read
it's Fido
and Mike, which is Mittens.
It's Fido and Mittens. It's the two names.
And you don't want to be them because things then are bad for you.
Yeah, like they'll like scribble all over your desk and like laugh at you.
Dude, utterly brutal.
And maybe even sexually assault you.
Okay, that's a bad. Why did you have to bring that up when I was just talking about how unconsequential all the problems were?
I didn't know you.
No,
were
I was like
about
halfway
that.
through saying, "Oh, it's not that bad," and you're just like, "Yeah," and then they assault them. And I'm just like, "Dude, bruh."
I mean,
content warning. Should I have said that first?
Yeah,
probably.
There's shit in this show. Whatever. I think it's rated TV mature on Netflix.
Oh, is it actually? I'm checking. Keep going. Ramble about the show.
Keep going. I would finish my
Why
sentence.
Why is it logged me out?
Maybe we just like continue. We don't need to harp on Netflix.
I can't spell my username. I'm done for now.
Oh my god. Alright, so who's above the house pets besides the raccoons that dig the trash?
All of the everybody else.
Well, yeah, but like who's directly above them?
The
next tier up.
Student council?
Yeah, just regular students.
That I wouldn't call that a category. That's the default. Because there's the people on the bottom, which are the people that aren't paying the school enough. That's why gambling matters, is because you get your position by giving money to the school. And then there's the student council, which is like 6 or 7 people, and they're at the uppity ups. And they're all like thematically very different. That's how you know they're a student council, is you've got like all the different archetypes. Feels kind of Kill la Kill-ish, honestly, to me.
Oh my god. Just
yeah. You good, bud?
You know what you sound like right there?
What do I sound like, my guy?
The guy who's only ever seen Boss Baby. Damn, this movie really feels like Boss Baby. Like, the only similarity to Kill la Kill is that the student council has roles.
Well, that's what I'm saying, is specifically that the student council roles feel similar to the student council roles in Kill la Kill. I'm not saying the shows are similar.
Well, I know, but like, I mean, it's that's all right.
I bet you've got to be so glad we're back into the swing of things, dude. I know you missed this. So it starts off with a girl named Mary. She's blonde and probably American, if her name is Mary.
Well,
I have a feeling they said that in the show.
Pretty sure she's half American, half Japanese.
Well, fucking close enough. You get the point.
Well,
so one of the main characters is on Takamaki.
Her last name is Sao Tome.
Yeah, I can see that it's written right there, and in my notes.
Yeah, I know. That's where I read it from.
I only wrote down 2 characters in my notes tab, and then I gave up on my notes page. I have Mary and Yumiko, and then I never wrote anyone else down after that. Which is weird because like there's a lot of important characters. I must have just decided there was too many important characters to write down.
Not that many.
That's like 9. That's a lot, dude. That's like a third of a page.
You keep talking.
Well, there's like 3 main characters.
You keep
there's
going.
6 or 7 of the student council. There's the cute girl that's not student council, the one that tries to steal people's fingers. Who the fuck else is there?
Well, she was part of the student council.
Well, yes, but she also wasn't.
But you spoiled it again. You know, she was. She was a full-fledged member of the student council, but then when she lost all of her money and went into debt, she was kicked out of the student council. That's why she was trying to get back on the student council.
Okay, you're probably right.
I know I'm right.
And then there's the council. So the council, okay, who else on the council? There's Masochist, there's Nerd, there's Pop Star.
Let's give some names.
No. I want to finish this. There's History Girl and Gamer Girl. That's who it is.
Damn, dude, this sounds a lot like Danganronpa, I gotta say.
Maybe it is.
It's not.
This is
was a joke.
This is basically Danganronpa with gambling. I started playing another Danganronpa game and it's really weird. I got UDG on sale. It's a strange game.
Ultra Despair Girls, for those who don't know, the spin-off title.
Yeah, it's the one where they took a murder mystery talking visual novel game and was like, what if we gave it a gun?
Yeah, it's fucking sick.
It's weird. I'm not very far in. I need to play more of that tonight. Although,
see, you the optimal way to play it is with the PS Vita controls. You want to make sure your thumbs are cramping.
Okay,
and you get carpal tunnel by the end.
I want to be real. I forgot the Vita existed.
You piece of shit. The Vita is the best
it's sold
handheld console
like
ever made.
5 copies?
Great. Okay. That doesn't mean it's not great.
You know what else sold like 5 copies? The Virtual Boy.
Okay. And?
I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that.
Yeah, I can tell. Which is why I'm trying to get you to figure it out. Jesus Christ. Mans wants to come in here, talk shit on my console, and then try to do some dumb analogy.
So I have a theme.
You okay?
I have a theme in my notes that I just noticed. Or, well, just remembered because I wrote these a while ago. Mm-hmm. Where, like, every time they did a different game in the game, a different show in the game, different game in the show. There we go. We got there, boys.
God, okay.
Episode 2, match pairs, but difficult. And then, like, after that, swords, but difficult. And then after that, there was, what the fuck was there? There was, like, poker, but difficult. It's like they just, like, take all of these, like, normal games and then make them difficult. Tic-tac-toe, but difficult. It's just, I don't know. It's a very important thematics. That sentence was grammatically correct. Don't fact check me.
I mean, like, I guess, but, like, the matching game, the only reason that one was hard was because of the 2 people playing. Otherwise, that was normal matching.
They used, like, 2 whole decks, dude. I can't even count that high.
I right now I think I believe it, honestly. But yeah, okay, that actually gives you slightly smaller chances because they were matching suit and number.
Yeah, like has the abilities.
But like,
has the
yeah, but like it's still like mostly a regular ass game.
I've gone out of order. We didn't talk about what happened to Mary. What happened to Mary, dude?
She got fucking rock, paper, scissors.
Because there's this new girl.
It wasn't that funny. What the fuck are you laughing about? What is happening right now? I don't even think it's been 30 minutes of the recording.
It's not important. Drink responsibly. That's what I'm not doing today. That's a lie. Jesus I am, Christ. Actually. I had plenty of food earlier today. I've got more food off to the side. Be smart. What the fuck was I talking about? What happened to Mary? Okay. There's a new girl.
So you just started laughing.
The new girl's important because she's the main character or like adjacent to the main character? Main character.
No, she's.
Go ahead.
So she's like the main character.
Yeah, but Ryota is like narrating. Like it's from his point of view.
Which would make him the narrator.
The point of view character, therefore the main character.
It's not all first person. We see a lot of stuff that he doesn't get to see. Like half of the show he doesn't see. There's one episode where somebody just delivers a check to him and he's like, money. And we know why he got the check, but he has no clue.
Okay, fair.
No, Yumiko is 100% the main character. When have you ever seen Ryota outside of watching the show? Never.
I've not seen any of these people outside of watching the show, except for like the Netflix page has Yumiko on it.
Yeah. Well, and obviously, just because the character is like the poster character doesn't make them the main character. Those are not like.
I don't know. That's the message I'm getting from
the same thing. I don't think you know what message you're getting from anything right now. No, Yumiko's definitely the main character though, because she's the one who's like driving the plot forward and everything.
She is the one who gambles people.
Every event centers around her.
She gets to go on stage later, and it's cool.
But we're just getting sometimes the perspective from Ryota.
Yeah, he's like the backup, because okay, so
it's like the narrator.
The house pets are like kind of owned by the rich people, but not really, but also kind of are. And so like Mary has sort of kidnapped Ryota to be like her dude. But then Yumiko...
Well, not like that.
What?
Like to be a stool. Yeah. Not to like be her man's.
Well, obviously. But then Yumiko comes in and is like, harder, rock, paper, scissors. I know you're cheating, but I know how you're cheating. And she wins. And now Mary's a house pet, and Ryota is like, oh, dang, I'm a normal person now again. I'm going to follow you around like a lost puppy for the rest of the show. I really like those two together. They're really nice.
Okay, I thought you were like trying to like shit talk that. And I was like, that makes perfect sense. Nobody else was his friend, and then Yumiko was like, hey, let me help you out. I'll be your friend. Yeah. And they were friends. It was
they get ice cream
necessarily
later.
Do they?
It's off screen.
motherfucker can remember the shit off screen, but not on screen. What the fuck?
Look, they said it at the end of the episode, bro. Because she was like, we're going to go get the fancy food. Coin flip on who pays. And he's like, bro, I'm broke. And she's like, flip. And then he, like, has a stroke.
I don't have a goddamn clue what's going on right now.
I don't remember when this was after. I think this was after the sword girl.
No, like, I know. No. Like, I remember the scene.
I have a note on episode 2 that just says big thinker time, and I have no idea what that means.
Well, I can tell you one thing it's not right now. and I'm pretty certain.
That would have been the episode with match and flip the cards. That's what the game's called.
Match and flip the cards.
Concentration. There
classic.
We go. We got there. I thought that was a different game.
You just needed to concentrate.
When I was little.
What did?
I don't know. It's some sort of word game that my cousin played. I don't really remember it. I'd have to. I could call Joey and find out. No, that wouldn't do any good.
Yeah, probably not. We could just like leave it.
Just call one of my cousins in a different time zone at like 1 a.m. and be like, "Hey, what was the game?"
Well, okay. It's not gonna be 1 a.m. for them.
No, it'd be like, what time is it? It'd be like 10,
11
for them.
Yeah, it's. Yeah.
Wait, no. What the fuck? Wait, which time zone is Indiana in? They're Eastern. They're with me.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's less than us.
It's the same as us, actually. Illinois and Indiana is a time zone border between Eastern and Central. I bet you didn't know that.
All right.
Punk.
What the fuck? What the fuck is going on?
I'm having a very good time today.
I don't even know where the fuck to go. Where?
She fights Hand Girl at Card Memory. What the fuck's her name? The cute one. Is that Simurati?
It's really glad that like I can fucking translate that garbled mess.
You've done the show with
Yumiko. Battles Mary, or not Mary. It's Itsuki. For
How
money.
long have we done this show? You've had a lot of practice at this point. Are we at 1.5 years yet?
I don't know.
A year. Year was
I don't know
July?
if you're
I think July was a year. July or August. We're at like 1.5 years, bro. Dude. I need to mix another cocktail. You should talk about the show.
No, maybe you shouldn't actually. Why the fuck did you already finish that?
That tastes really good. It was mostly Sprite. It was like half Sprite.
Yeah, because it's like sugar.
I like Sprite.
Yeah, I like Dr. Pepper, but like I still got my whole fucking thing.
That glass is like 3 times the size of the one I was using.
It's probably not.
This glass is like the size of my hand.
It doesn't fit a full can of Dr. Pepper.
This glass is the size of my hand. That's like twice the size of your hand.
Yeah, but mine is. I think mine is. I'm not getting into this shit right now. Oh my god, I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm.
Do we want to talk about the card memory game, or have we talked enough about that? Because I remember thinking.
Yeah, you maybe you thought a lot, but like you didn't say shit about concentration.
When I watched the episode, okay, I'm a degenerate. You know this. When I watched the episode, I was like, "Oh, she's cute," and then she's like, "I want to steal your fingernails." And I'm like, "Oh, never mind."
What does you being a degenerate have to do with that? I don't understand. like my God. So Itsuki is the daughter of like the biggest like toy manufacturer in Japan. Like the daughter of like the president of the biggest.
I nearly made like a super deep meme that I don't think you would have gotten. Did you know the movie Toys? I think it was called Toys. It was a Robin Williams movie.
Maybe.
Okay. Yeah, the meme wouldn't have worked.
Let's go. Let's hear it.
I was just gonna say she's Robin Williams' daughter because Robin Williams owned a toy factory in Toys. That was Robin Williams, right? Hold on, this is actually important.
That was the meme?
Yeah, it's just reference. Yeah, it was a movie from 1992. Hold on, I'm sending you the cover right now. Look at this man. He's got a hat, bro. Look at this hat. And then there's like military stuff because the army wants the toy factory. I promise I'm not making this up.
No, I don't think you are.
I haven't watched it since I was like 12.
Yeah, I believe that.
What were we talking about? Cards. We were talking about the girl. Go ahead, talk about the girl.
I've been trying.
You got it. You're good. I'll stay over here. I'll sit in the corner. I'll be quiet.
No, you fucking
No,
won't. So she's the daughter of the CEO, president, whatever, of a toy company, and she's part of the student council. I believe that she is the treasurer.
No, treasurer's kid, isn't he? Menuda?
Let me see.
She was like the lowest rank. She joined like...
Oh, we're okay. We're not gonna finish that one.
She's like...
Okay.
Never mind.
Please finish one of your fucking sentences.
My sentences have no end.
So, she likes to play concentration, but she likes to play with 2 decks, and instead of just matching pairs, you have to match exact pairs, so it's suit and number. So, Yumiko challenges her, or no, she challenges Yumiko, and they bet like hella money. I don't remember how much money it was.
A lot.
It's not really relevant. Exact 20 million yen.
The numbers are big in this show, because they're all rich, and so when we say big number, just trust that it's a big number.
It's also yen, so it makes it even bigger.
Yeah, that's true. They're betting pennies. A lot of pennies. They're betting like 220,000 pennies.
Yeah, by that logic, yeah, everybody's betting pennies.
That's the point.
Anyways, she fucking Itsuki wins. And so she gets 20 mil fat stacks from motherfucking Yumiko, right? And then Yumiko is like, no, please, let me play again. Like, I really want to try it. I think I can do it this time. Like, starts almost crying there. And then Itsuki's like, I bet. But here's what we're betting. You see this lovely box? I wish I had a fucking box.
Do I have my dice box nearby? No, I don't. It's downstairs.
Nope. Yep,
it's in that
we're
backpack.
good.
It's right there.
Nope. Well, guess you're in the chair, so
I'm not allowed to leave my chair.
So she's like, I bet, but here's what I want from you. and she opens this case, and it's got like a bunch of different painted nails. And she's like, I love collecting nails. And her nails were fancy. They kind of showed that off at the beginning, too. So, you know, she's there. She's got her collection of nails, and then Yumiko's like, yeah, sure, that's fine. But in return, she wants the money, I believe, is what Itsuki has to ante up, right? So they start up the game, and all the cards, they get shuffled, get placed down again, and slowly Yumiko goes first, and I don't remember exactly why. I think it's because she lost the first time, so like loser starts, you know, handicap. And so she's like talking to Itsuki, giving her lots of shit, being like, damn, yeah, it would be a real shame if you know, like I were to win this time. Like that'd be pretty bad for you, right? You know, being on the student council and all. And like as she's doing this, she's just casually collecting pair after pair, without really, and it ain't really a thing for her. And then then Itsuki starts to fucking freak out because she's noticing all the pairs that fucking Yumiko's getting, right? And with all these pairs, Itsuki starts to freak out more and more, and the face gets like super like ugly and not fucked up, but like disfigured, in like not anger,
terror, concern,
not it sure is fucking concern
for herself.
I mean, maybe probably like terror is probably the best way.
This show does a lot of face animation, like up close of faces, like in various expression. This show does exaggerated expression. That's like one of its things.
Mm-hmm. And so she's doing this, and then Yumiko is still getting pairs, not missing a single one, and then Ryota starts to notice, like, damn, she ain't missed one. What the fuck's going on? You know, and then Yumiko starts to be like, well, you know, it'd really suck if people found out that you were using a rigged deck of cards. Because, you know, if the number one toy maker in the country is selling rigged cards, then that would be a problem. And then Itsuki starts to kind of freak out, and nothing really she didn't really do. And Yumiko wins. And it's like, yeah, maybe if like the patterns on the back weren't so distinct, wouldn't be a big issue.
This is like, so this was playing off of a precedent, or not really playing off, it was continuing. Everyone fucking cheats in this game, in this show. Like, because like we'd already seen her fighting Mary with like a really weird variant of rock paper scissors, but like she had the room stacked and like working for her. And so like anytime Yumiko challenges just about anyone to gambling, you can expect it to be rigged in their favor, in the opponent's favor. It's just like, it's less a show of her gambling better than them as much as it is a show of her figuring out how they've stacked the game and using that to her advantage.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting.
No, it is. It is interesting. No, I like that aspect of it a lot. Because it's not like just pure like gambling, you know. There's like an added element, like an extra element of strategy that you kind of have to use. But
and that's a lot of the reason why the top is still at the top, is because like they can afford to have more excessive methods of basically stacking the odds. Like, yeah, I mean, Mary was able to, like, rig the whole room because, like, they owed debts to her, whereas the student council, like, literally has her own private staff that can, like, manipulate things. I'm thinking about Sword Girl here with the... There's something about magnets. I don't know if we can go ahead and talk about that yet or not. I don't know how you feel about that. It's the next battle.
I mean, I don't really care.
The next...
you already hopped all the way to episode, 11 earlier, so...
So house pets have, one right given to them, and that is that they can, at any time, challenge a council member to what's called an official match with any stakes go. But it's they can do that once, and if they get dunked on, too bad they get dunked on. But Yumiko, that's her name, ends up as a house pet for a while, and she's starting to take on the council, and she chooses to stay as a house pet even though she can afford to pay off her debts because she wants to have the right to an official match should she need it later. But she starts facing council members. Card Girl was one of them. The next one is this history nerd. She's it's cultural studies or something, which I always think is cool. I like that aesthetic. And she's got this super edgy game where you shake a cup of swords and then put it over a board, and some of the swords will fall on spaces, and you bet on that, similar to roulette. Roulette! That reminds me of a point I wanted to make with the color palette of this show. All of the characters are wearing red and black, like red and black, the colors, and then the chairs are these are the felt green. It's the same 3 shades as roulette wheel, bro. It's they put the gambling in the gambling, dude, in their design choice. I picked up on that. I picked up on that one.
Oh, good job.
Yeah, I'm proud of myself. Swords.
I do just have I do have one question. Do you think is this sword game, is that what you call edgy? It's like a children's game. They're plastic swords.
No, they're metal. They have to be metal because you have finger magnets to mess with it, dude.
Okay, fine. They're not sharp though.
But they're still swords. Swords makes it edgy. It makes it samurai themed.
I don't even think they were katana.
They were very Western swords. But still, it's
yeah.
It's a period themed attire. She's always wearing a kimono, and they've got the board, and they're on tatami mats, and it's different. Looks different than the rest of the school. But she's cheating too because it's not a consistent cheat, but they have magnets in their hands, so they can try to move the sword to fall where they want it to. I don't remember why I was bringing that up. It had to do with the cheating.
Well, they have a backup cheat also.
Well, the council did. The council pulled shenanigans because she was about to get dunked on by Yumiko. And then the president was hey, it's really lucky you didn't just, lose everything right there, yeah?
Yeah, so they can have somebody come up from below the floor and poke through the tatami mat, and if a sword has landed the way that would make you win, if it's for the other person, they can just poke it out.
Yeah, at least that's what they suspected. It was called a badger, I think, if I remember correctly.
I don't remember. So
did I write it down?
Sure.
I probably wrote it down. No, that's Gamer Girl. I didn't write it down. I wrote something about cat girls. Wait, what? I have a note about cat girls, and I don't remember why.
Well, the rest
that's
of the
from when Yumiko was Yumiko was being very weird at the end of that episode.
Well, yeah, when she became a pet, people started treating her like a cat, so she was like, I bet I'm a cat.
She just went in on it. And I'm just oh no, I can't watch this show. My Christian sensibilities are in jeopardy.
Huh? I don't want you to explain that one, actually.
I'm not sure how that joke works.
here's-
It sounded
I don't
it
think
sounded
it
good
does.
until I said it.
That's honestly amazing. That's
I need to burn some incense. I need smells.
but wait, hold on.
What? No, I can.
Dog, we're almost at the halfway
I'm
break.
still in the
So,
chair. I'm still
wait.
at my mic.
Just chill. Like literally 5 minutes.
I'll let the.
Come on.
I want the smell stick.
Jesus Christ. It's like I'm babysitting a fucking cat over here.
I'm not that out of
but
it.
like look, here's one thing you can't argue with about the whole cat
What
thing.
can I not argue about the cat girls?
Did it work?
What?
Well, I mean, was it effective? Pretending to be a cat.
I mean, it chased the bully girls away, if that's what you mean.
Yeah, because they were freaked as fuck. They were like, what the fuck is wrong with
Yeah,
this
Yumiko-
person? And they didn't even want to bully the person
Yeah,
anymore.
Yumiko's kind of nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is. She is pretty cool. Pretty cool character.
Yeah, fair.
And, all right, well, since you want to light your incense,
I mean, it's not
gonna
that
take our
important.
halfway
I could
break.
have done it while we were still talking.
it seemed important. So, we're going to take our midway break, and we will be back for the second half of the episode.
We'll probably have some meaningful discussion. I
Surely.
promise. I can't promise that. We'll try.
No, we fucking won't.
Do people watch us for the serious critical analysis of anime, or do they listen to us because I say stupid things?
Based on the essays we get,
We have gotten like 3 essays.
yeah. But, alrighty, well, we will be back shortly, maybe instantly, depending on where you're
Maybe
watching
instantly,
or
Dad.
listening. Well, like, as instantly.
As
Shut up. All right.
I have a lot of fun voicing Vol'jin's lines. Or Senjin? Is it Senjin or Vol'jin? Hold on.
Now, Sinjin's the guy from Victorious, the, like, weird guy.
Is it Senjin or Vol'jin?
I told you, Sinjin's the guy from Victorious.
They're both WoW
Like the-
characters, but I get them backwards.
Remember, like, the really scrawny white guy with the glasses and, like, curly hair?
No,
Who was, like,
I don't even
super
know what that
fucking
show
weird?
is. It's Vol'jin.
You don't... Did you know... You don't know Victorious?
Never watched
Did you
it.
watch iCarly?
No.
What the fuck? All right, I'm changing my pick.
What do you think of the pick I changed to? Do you know who the character my icon is? Do you know who that is?
No.
Oh, it's Jimmy
It's
Thang.
probably
dude.
from, like, Wario... What is that, from WarioWare?
Yeah, it's Jimmy Thang from WarioWare.
I mean, do you know who my profile picture is?
Nope.
No. It's Suigetsu from Naruto.
When are we gonna start recording the second half of the episode?
Right now, welcome back to the second half of A Shot of Weeb.
Ah! Okay. We're here. We're in.
You were asking for that one.
Yeah, I
Literally,
kinda was.
actually, because you did ask when are we going to start, and here we are.
We're back.
Yeah, we're back.
We took like an
we are
hour break, so I'm a
definitely-
little out of it.
They don't have to know.
Well, they know
have to
now.
know. Oh my god. Alrighty, well, as
You imagine we
is
put
per
just
tradition,
like a full hour of like silence, so they have to wait the same amount of time we did. Just put an hour gap between the episode halves.
that sounds like too much work for me. But you know what's not too much work?
What's not too much work?
Taking a fucking shot.
Bro, let's go in.
Did you pour a shot?
Yeah, I did after I took one. I didn't take any shots between episodes.
Drink responsibly, please.
I already said that
I'm
today.
speaking to both him and everyone. Yeah, but I feel like somebody might need a reminder tonight. Come by.
Come by.
Ooh, almost shot that down with a hiccup. That was.
Yeah. It's some strong tasting stuff.
What the fuck does it hurt tonight? It's like actual pain.
Why is the vodka hurting you, mate?
I don't know. This is vodka?
I wanted to do an accent on that sentence, and then I couldn't decide on one and cycled through like 4 of them in as many words.
Oi, mate, it's gluten-free, innit?
It's Tuesday, and that...
No post on Sundays and no ghost on Tuesdays.
Oh, there's no ghost. No, I only know the Tuesdays parts of it. How does the...
It's Wednesday now. There's ghosts about.
Fucking the ghost is my roommate. We've had ghosts on my recording. You know, if I had a nickel for every time there was a ghost in my recording, I'd have 10 cents. But that's not much, but it's weird that it's happened twice.
Well, I'm just glad that we counted the same number, because I was starting to get worried that maybe I missed one. And
no, there was when
didn't want that to happen.
There was when Steve shouted senpai, and that there was when there was ghost dog outside.
Yeah, but there was no dog outside. You checked.
That's why I said ghost dog. I'm putting my jacket on. I'm a little chilly. It's gotten cold out lately. No
it's
post
not
on
cold here at all.
Sundays, no warmth on Tuesdays.
I would love for it to be cold.
I'm a little drunk
like
right
it's
now.
54 right now, but like I'm talking about like during the day. I want it to be like 60 during the day.
It is 45 degrees right now according to my phone, and I don't like that.
That sounds amazing.
That sounds colder than I would like. Oh, there it is. I could tell it was on its way. I apologize. What was I saying? I like when it's a good 60 degrees so I can open the windows.
Well, you can open the windows when it's 45.
I had to close the windows. I was too cold.
You just put another layer on.
I had to close the windows. I was too cold.
That's the beauty.
I'm not going to sleep in my jacket, bro.
Cold. Which is why cold is always better than hot.
I mean, yeah, you can only take so many layers off before you get arrested.
And before you start peeling flesh.
So we watched Kakegurui and we talked to a point. How far did we get?
I don't think we did.
We talked about...
Actually, no, we did. We talked about the fucking... Yeah, you've made me forget the fucking name.
We talked about the cute girl that played Memory. We talked about the sword girl. So then it moves on to council mostly, like the main part of the council. Like, so there was a couple episodes, and then there was the stage
the council
stuff.
The council, man. The council's so cool. Like, fucking Fauna, great. She does like ASMR Minecraft streams and like stuff like that. Speed runs, teaching how to speed run. Crony, really fucking. Oh, Fauna's the council member. She's
Chromie
over
from World of Warcraft.
No. Fauna's over nature. Crony is time.
I kind of assumed you were.
She's got a helicopter.
Yeah, Chromie is the bronze dragon of time, bro.
No, Crony.
Chromie.
She has blue hair and big tits.
No, she has blonde hair and small tits, you five-head.
No, you're adding an M and removing the N. I said
what the
the name
fuck are
first.
you talking about? What are we talking about?
Well, so she, and then she's addicted to Minecraft. Then there's Bae, and she is chaos. She's a rat, also like a rat. Like she's got like rat ears.
Are you talking about VTubers again?
You're goddamn right. I'm talking about VTubers. The Council, baby. Hololive EN Gen 2.
I don't know. I found some VTubers I liked, and you made fun of me for it.
I did not. I literally did not. All I said, I want this on the record. Because this right here, this is slander. All I said was, I don't really watch those VTubers.
That's not what you said. You were like, oh, of course you'd go for the horny VTubers.
Yeah, I said, of course you would go for the more lewd VTubers. Because it's on brand.
Am I allowed to talk about this? I shouldn't say anything more.
This is we are literally the people running the show. We can talk about whatever the fuck.
Well, let's just say I heard about Project Melody before she did VTubing on Twitch.
Well, yeah, I did too.
Dude, dude of culture over here.
Well, I mean, it was pretty big news.
Was it big news?
Yeah, a 3D anime girl porn star?
Dude, if only...
Do you realize how many people got excited about that?
That would have been sick to be part of her science team, dude.
Huh?
The science team, that's the people who donated to her, was the science team. That's what they were called.
Okay.
I was not one of them, unfortunately.
But you wish to be.
I wish to be a lot of things, my guy.
And the science team is one of those.
That vodka caught up with me really fucking fast.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That or I'm just excited to be back into recording. I really enjoy doing the show with you, man. I appreciate every fucking one of you that's here to listen to us bullshit for 2 hours. I love y'all.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't... Honestly, I don't fully get it, because we don't talk about the goddamn anime.
I'm beginning to suspect that I'm a little drunk right now.
No shit. Yo, we've circled all the way back to self-awareness. That's crazy. Yeah, you had a hell of a drink. He was drinking responsibly, though.
It's okay. I've got chicken wings on my bed. They're over there. I've got 2 left, and maybe some potatoes.
All right. Well, so
I'm sorry. I'm having a moment.
I could see. Would you like me to continue, or you want to
take over? I need to recover.
All right. So there was something that you had said at the end of the half, right before we took our break, that we would come back and analyze the fucking show. And that's not going to happen. I'm going to tell you right now. That will not happen.
I don't think I have the capacity for that right now.
Exactly. There it is. Also, I feel like, for full transparency, at least for me, it has been a full week since I've watched this show.
Oh, yeah, same. No, we were supposed to record this last week, and then we didn't. And so it has been exactly a week since I watched it. I watched most, if not all of it, last Tuesday. We record on Tuesdays, by the way.
Yeah, I watched it on Monday and Tuesday, so I finished the show a week ago. And
about a week ago.
Did it, okay. So I know that you have said none of the girls are waifus.
There are no waifus in this show, and that makes me very disappointed. That's a lie. I'm putting up a front because I don't want to be associated with a bunch of insane girls.
Would you like to have this discussion now?
Are we gonna Are we gonna talk like any more about the show, or are we just gonna try to just have fun with the rest of this?
I mean, like, what else are we gonna talk about? Like, yeah, they play fucking poker.
What? Just
with
like
no
talk
limits.
about each of the games? Yeah, that's fair. That'd be kind of a drag. Wouldn't you know? The people cheated.
Like, it's honestly, I'll tell you guys right now, who are listening, it's way more fun trying to figure out how the game works, how or if they're cheating, and then like how to beat them and see what's all going on before the show like tells you. So like we talked about the first 3, but like also that's only 2 episode 3, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's only through episode 3. So there's still like a ton of gambling in the show. But that's the other thing.
We didn't talk about the Gun Girl episode, dude.
No, but like I don't want to spoil that game.
Okay, that's fair.
Because that game was really sick.
That was kind of nuts, and I'm not.
All right. So one thing I did want to say though is because like we've kind of mentioned a lot that there's a lot of cheating going around.
Yeah, like that's even explicitly mentioned in a later bit where the school is like supervising some of the games, and they're like, look, if no one calls you out on cheating, we're not going to stop you.
And we also will not replace any losses that you accrued because somebody else was cheating up until the point where you called them out. So like until you call them out, it doesn't matter. Mm-hmm. And yeah, so that was, I think that's a pretty cool rule, but I liked the whole mind game of, going in and cheating, and also the fact that Yumiko doesn't just play it straight. She is also participating in the cheating in different ways.
Yeah, she mostly seems to latch onto the other people's cheats and work with it, but there are some times where, like, she needs fucking, what's his name, Shinji's help.
There is not a...
Every anime boy is Shinji if I don't remember their name.
Why is that the name you default to?
I don't know. I've only seen like 3 episodes of Evangelion.
Oh, this motherfucker.
I tried to watch it this one summer when I didn't have internet, and then I got a couple episodes in, and then I wound up borrowing... I think that's what happened, is I wound up borrowing Gurren Lagann from someone like right after I started Evangelion, so I just watched Gurren Lagann instead.
Yeah, then after you got done with Gurren Lagann, you're like, oh, this was okay.
Gurren Lagann is very overrated.
You're wrong.
Fucking fight me.
I will. But not in this episode, because we got to talk about
we
gambling.
were still in college.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah?
I went to your place, and you were like, fucking, here's like an hour-long video essay about why you should love Gurren Lagann. I'm just like, all right, bud.
Yeah, I told you about it before. I didn't just like spring it on you when you walked through. You didn't just walk through the door. I'm like, hey, you ready to watch an hour-long video on Gurren Lagann?
No, you made me watch Dead Leaves, which is worse.
No, it's not. Dead Leaves is fucking perfect.
Dead Leaves.
You take that shit back right now. Dead Leaves is the fucking best.
Dead Leaves didn't make any fucking sense.
It doesn't have to.
This guy, they're in prison, and then he has a drill penis,
on the moon.
And I don't know what that's about. My roommate.
He just has a drill penis. That's it.
Why
he also
does
leaks.
He have a drill dick?
Why not?
Why was there a floating baby that I think had a gun? I don't remember. I tried to block it out.
Okay, I have a question for you. Have you seen 2001: A Space Odyssey?
No.
Fuck.
Do I look like a fucking nerd?
I only watched it because I had to in a class. The professor, he like fucking...
I'm surprised we
like,
didn't have to
nerded out.
I feel like we might have. I feel like that's the kind of thing that we should have had to watch for like the class we had together. Like if it weren't. I mean, actually, no. We were talking about TV. That's a movie.
Yeah, very.
We had a class together where we had to fucking watch TV. That was like the whole class.
That class was fucking sick.
And then I didn't watch half the shows because he wanted me to fucking pay for it. I'm like, I'm not going to subscribe to Amazon to watch 2 episodes of, what the fuck was it, Will and Grace or something? Friends?
And then?
One of the sitcoms.
I think it was Will and Grace. Friends is on Netflix, I'm pretty sure. And then you just didn't watch the fucking show you wrote the final paper on.
And I did better than you.
I mean, you didn't.
Oh, I thought I did.
It's just, well, in terms of grade, yeah, but my paper was definitely better.
I don't know the percentage that I did better. You're never gonna let me live that down, are you?
Not until you actually finish Death Note.
I might do that eventually. I have a lot of things on my... I'm watching One Piece, man. That's a big commitment.
Yeah, how many episodes are you in?
Like 9.
And how many months has it been?
Like 9.
Like that, yeah, at least this.
I think it... Oh, fuck. It was sometime this summer. It was like, 4 or 5 months at this point.
Yeah, so you don't get to use the excuse of, I'm watching One Piece, because you're not watching One Piece.
I'm watching She-Ra, okay? And that one's legitimate. The new She-Ra is actually really fucking good.
Uh-huh.
I like it a lot.
Uh-huh.
I like it a lot, okay? Screw you.
I don't... That's fine. That's fine.
Dude, I hope Tom watches this. He's gonna fucking love it. How you doing, Tom?
Oh my god, just fucking call people out now.
How many times have we called Tom out on the show? At least like 6 different times, and he's probably seen none of them.
Honestly.
Yeah,
he probably actually has seen a lot of them. But
why do I keep drinking this? It tastes really good.
Yeah, because you put sugar water in it.
Yeah, I fucking love
Again!
Sprite. Yes!
You could have just drank the Sprite.
I could just drink the lime juice.
That also has no alcohol.
It's in the floor.
Yeah, I saw. You were not smooth about it. And for our audio listeners,
no, I didn't.
My co-host here, the Epic Wob, was unscrewing, I think, a bottle of lime juice, and then decided to just rescrew it midway, and then he just dropped it on the floor. At least it was closed.
Ow.
Because he was gonna just... What in Haruhi's name? And that was cringe, ladies and gentlemen. That was cringe on purpose. Back in the day, people thought that was cool.
I'm okay. My
People
headset
thought that was cool.
Crooked.
Yeah, it's a little crooked.
No, it's not.
All right, so do you want to have this debate? The waifu no waifu debate.
So, okay. There are 2 waifus in design. There are no waifus when you consider their character.
Incorrect, but okay.
All right, you go first, Mr. Pro fucking insane girls. All right. Am I supposed to guess who your waifu is? I don't know.
No. Look, here's the thing, right? This is not necessarily meant to be a waifu show. Oh, I gotta make sure I get the best girl.
Oh, this
here.
definitely is not that kind of show.
For some people, for most people, even
I do not have a
is,
crippling gambling edition. You're correct.
For some people, this is exactly what they want. Now, there are. Let me count them out here. We've got a 1, a 2. Oh, let's make that a 3. Do I hear a 4? Do I hear a 4? Oh, yes, we do. We hear a 4, baby. All right.
There
so
are
2.
4. There are 2 that I would consider based on how they are designed.
Based?
But they still
Based
fall
on what?
short when you consider who these people are.
Alrighty. Well, who are these two based on design?
If I looked at just their art and knew nothing about the show, Midari Ikishima and Itsuki Sumeragi are in the running. Once you've seen the show, they're both fucking terrifying and are eliminated.
Okay. So, seems our good friend Wob here has completely missed the board.
Oh, you're gonna fucking try to hang out with the fucking gamer girl or some shit, aren't you?
Which one is the gamer girl? I need to know.
The one that plays the fucking PSP during staff meetings, Runa Yomizuki.
Okay. Thank you. You've just been like saying gamer girl this, gamer girl that all night. And I had no fucking clue who you've been talking about, because you only wrote down 2 characters' names.
I did only write down 2 characters' names.
Okay. So here's the 4 that are great, right?
I never actually gave this show a number rating. I should probably do that before we get to final thoughts.
All right. So, number whatever. The first one, we've got motherfucking Mary Sao Tome.
Okay. All right.
Pretty solid choice.
Show your work.
If I do say so myself. This isn't a math test, buddy. I'm not doing calculus over here. Show my work. What the fuck? For the next one, we have got. Do you have something you would like to say?
Sorry, no, I'm just riding the wave.
All right. So for number next, we have Nanami Tsubomi.
I don't even fucking remember who that is. Hold on.
High tier. High tier.
Hold on, I'm looking them up right now. Who are they? Who is she?
She was at the fucking table.
The one that stood up to Jockman?
His name is Jun Kiwatari.
No one cares about him. He's dumb.
He plays a pretty integral role.
In
Anyways,
one sequence.
In a couple sequences, Buster. All right. Next, the number fucking Runa Yomozuki, obviously, because
called it.
Yeah, fucking obviously. I like. It's not like it was that big of a shock or anything. So, but you have any idea who the last one is?
I don't think I do, but I'm gonna guess the one I hope it is. Ryurika Momobami.
Oh, so close, but
it's the other Momobami. It's the president in that. Bro,
ooh,
but when she goes up on stage with the mask and she's got the voice modulation, the long hair, it's like I'm here for it.
I mean, yeah, it's cool, but she's a goddamn psychopath.
So is everyone in the show. I don't want to hear it.
Really? Tell me how Nanami Tsubomi is a psychopath.
Except for Tsubomi, because she has like 4 lines.
Oh, really? And how is Runa Yomozuki a psychopath?
Did you see the look she gave people in the final episode, dude? She would murder a guy.
Yeah, because they're interrupting the game. She told them the rules. They're breaking the rules.
That's
easy.
Still psychopathic, bro. If you're just gonna shank a man.
Yeah, if they break the rules and I give them multiple warnings.
Bruh.
Yeah, obviously.
I feel like that's a bit of an escalation.
I don't think so. Also, she's got a cute hoodie, so
I mean, heck with cute hoodie,
point
dude. If we're
negated.
gonna go off of who's fucking cute, then like Sumeragi wins by like leagues. If she didn't have this obsession with fucking mutilating people's hands.
No. Not at all.
She's cute as hell. Screw you.
No.
You wouldn't understand.
You still don't know who my number 4 is.
How the fuck would I know who your number 4 is?
I don't know. It's not like there's that many left.
I mean, what, Yumiko, I guess? No, you've been picking obscure ones. It's fucking Sayaka Igarashi.
No.
There's only like 2 characters.
Also, how the fuck would Yumiko's a fucking psychopath.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
actually-
she's nuts, but the others aren't?
Well, yeah, some of the others are. Fucking Midori, she's a goddamn psychopath.
Yeah, but...
Sumeragi's a fucking psychopath.
Yeah, but Midori seems like fun.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hide in my drink for that one.
All right, number 4 is
Yuriko. Nishi no Tuin.
it's Yumemi Yumemete.
Oh, the
mean
pop
the-
star.
Yeah.
Right.
Because
now
here's
it's
the thing.
KDA.
Here's the thing. Yeah. So like kind of spoilers, but not really. Yeah, she fucking hates her fans.
Who doesn't? No, that's not. I said that like instantly, like all pop stars hate their fans, and I realized there's people that watch our show, and I'm like, that sends a bad message. There's like 3 people that watch our show. I love you.
I held my back. I held myself back from just saying it as a joke, and I was like, yeah, we're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it.
No, we're not.
And you didn't even think about it. Immediate. Oh man.
Have I mentioned that I've had a bit to drink today?
Once or twice. All right, but here's the thing. You know who she doesn't hate?
Who does she not hate?
Her manager.
She's her manager.
Which means,
her manager's a good egg. I'll give you that one.
But that means that if you're close with her, she won't fucking hate you. And so it's cool.
Okay.
So that's my top 4. Obviously, Nanami Tsubomi couldn't hurt a fly. Also, she loves long hair. She didn't cut it short. The fucking waste of sperm Jun Kiwatari did that. Tell me I'm wrong?
I just wasn't expecting that terminology.
But she's adorable. Runa,
Not
Momozuki,
as cute as Itsuki Sumeragi, though.
no, like more so.
Wrong.
When did Sumeragi ever have long hair?
That's beside the point.
Never.
You don't have to have long hair to be beautiful.
Never. You're right. But it does help. For me, at least, it helps in my eyes. It's aesthetics. Aesthetics are different for everybody. Just like
There are
do whatever the fuck you want.
plenty of fine aesthetics that don't fit in the same box. You seem to think that I only like people with white hair, but like, no, there's a variety.
Yeah, a variety of girls with white hair. Yeah, I understand.
Well, fuck you.
Some have bangs, some don't. I get it. Mid part, yeah,
I'm
for
being
sure,
really
man.
aggressive today. I apologize.
I don't care. I don't care.
I realized I'm really far back, so I gotta get my mic into the new position. I don't know how quiet I've been because I've been like leaning back.
Well, you've been kind of like rocking back and forth.
I'm moving a lot today.
Yeah, this will be a fun edit for you.
Oh no.
Fucking
especially
Yamazuki,
with your audio shutting off
fuck.
partway through the first half.
Gang gang. And my camera. It was also for like half a second.
That's
probably like 2 seconds.
I've got to manage one more video file than normal now. How will I ever live?
Damn, that sucks.
Do I need to put a meme in when your camera breaks? Because that used to be a tradition. It hasn't happened in a long time, thank the Lord. But we used to, whenever one of our camera breaks, we had to like hand make a meme to replace the camera feed.
Yeah, you have to make a meme from scratch.
I have to make a meme from scratch to fill your like 2 seconds of blank time. Okay, I'm
Yep.
gonna hold on. Let me find my fucking sticky notes. I'm writing this down.
To remember to make it.
Yeah, where's
Okay.
my sticky notes? Did I take them
All
downstairs?
right. Well, I need to remember. I need to get through my points here. Runa Yamazuki, adorable as fuck, and she'll read your fucking tarot, that's pretty cool. And she got a cute hoodie.
That is why she hires.
And she doesn't like rule breakers. I can get behind that.
I can't find my sticky notes. I don't know where I put them.
And finally, we got Mary Saotome.
The overrated girl.
Overrated? What the fuck are you talking about?
She's
Overrated
not that
girl?
good.
I'm giving you 4 options that aren't complete psychopaths, which was your issue with the fucking show.
With the ones that I picked. Oh.
And you were like, yeah, my 2 favorites are the one that likes to play Russian roulette by herself in the bathroom and the one that likes to rip nails off of people.
I found some of my sticky notes and I have no clue what the words written on them mean. It says Zilla Slab and Indie Flower, and I don't know what those are. They were probably important if I wrote them down. What the fuck are these?
You're just telling me, right? Not expecting me to have an answer?
Do you have an answer? What are these about? Why did I write this down?
I have no fucking clue.
That's good, because I don't either.
I don't know what goes on through your head. Like,
Neither do I. It's terrifying.
yeah, I believe it.
You should
Just like Naruto.
You should try being me for like a day, dude. I don't know if you could.
Nah, I'm good, man.
You know what?
Actually,
I should.
Actually, you know what, Chief? I might.
What was I gonna write down? Why was I chasing my sticky notes?
I think you were gonna write a meme.
I gotta make a meme.
You have to make a meme.
Mary
Saotome is cool. She's kind of like a dick, but like also, who's not? Am I right?
These are almost English letters that I just wrote down. They're gonna go on my. I don't have anything there. They're gonna go right here, right there.
He's never gonna find that again.
It's
I just wanna
right in front of me. It's on the table.
He's never gonna find that again.
Okay, I'm back in.
Now,
Talk about the show.
all right, we'll talk about the show.
I don't know. I don't know where we go from.
You said you wanted to talk about the show.
I
Talk about the show. Do you have a rebuttal?
Hold on. A rebuttal for what? What were we talking about?
I was giving you the 4 girls that are waifu material.
Oh yeah, no, they're
as a possibility.
Yeah, they're okay. I mean, Popstar, I guess, is like all right. Like she's got a good job. She's got money. Well, they've all got money.
See, that's
She's
like
got a
actually
career.
the thing that they all have. So do the rest of them.
I don't
It's
know.
called Daddy's bank account.
She's got a career though. She's like gonna be famous, gonna hit the red carpet, bro. And she's got a super dedicated manager who is a better waifu than she is. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Whose hair is closer to the color pink?
What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
That's my thing. Like your thing is white hair.
My thing is not white hair.
See, I love how easy it is to get you riled up. All I have to say is you like white hair, and that's all it takes.
I need to stop shouting because I have roommates and it's 1 a.m.
Yeah, me too. So?
I was going to say they're going to kick me out, but they're not. They're all still awake. I'm sure of it, except maybe Torin.
Damn. Fucking,
I'm out of alcohol. I think that means I'm done for the night. I mean, I've still...
That is what that means.
I've still got the 2 bottles.
Okay.
But they're going over. They're going in the booze drawer.
Viewers, I just want to point out a great example of drinking responsibly.
I'm putting them in the desk jail so I don't get into them anymore.
You don't have to do that.
No, they're going in the booze drawer.
You guys can just like stop drinking. It's okay. Like
the Midori is too tall for the booze
drawer. You don't need to go like arrest them.
No, they're being arrested, but the Midori's too tall.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the fucking viewers.
I'm talking about me.
Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah.
But it ain't all about you. It's all about Kakegurui this week, actually.
The booze is now in the same desk drawer as the incense. They belong together.
Oh, is that so?
I don't know what to do with the lime juice that needs to go downstairs, but I don't want to go downstairs.
Well, you gotta at least wait till we finish the episode.
Nope, I'm gonna take it right out.
The way it's been going, I would believe it. If I'm trying to start a fucking house fire in the middle of the episode, trying to light his fucking, fucking weed sticks.
I have a lot of notes that I don't know what the fuck they mean.
All right, well, let's rapid fire through them and let's.
Okay, what do I have? I have Positive Magician. I have 6 or 9, but it's 4. I have 85/98 Yumiko.
Okay, hold up. Okay, I want to point out.
Gun jammed? Question mark?
Do you know how much shit you gave me before we started recording today for just not taking notes? Those notes are literally incomprehensible.
No, that's like maybe a quarter of my notes. I have double-sided paper of notes right now. I've got plenty to pull from. I've got such art as... fucking hold on. Let me find a really good one.
Gun jammed? Question mark?
3D text, yo. That's one of my notes from episode 4.
I don't ever want to hear you give me shit for not taking notes again. 3D text.
What about
pull out the fucking Shrek goggles?
What about? Hold on, I'm gonna. There's got to be another good one in here. Hold on. Yumiko versus Crazy in ESPRR. Oh, fuck, that means perfect. Russian roulette. I get it now. That's what that means. I got there. We got there, boys.
Yeah, but like...
Who is Gamer Girl? That's a note.
Well, who is she? I can answer.
It's fucking...
Waifu.
It's Runi
right
Yomizuki.
There, best girl.
No.
Yes, easily. I'm sorry that I don't want a bitch pointing a gun at me all the time.
Look. It gets me out of student loans. Lights on Menuda is a note I have.
What?
I have a note that just says lights on Menuda.
Lights on Menuda?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the Kaede.
Yeah, when he got like called out, that's probably when the spotlight happened. You know what? These notes, they're just gonna...
Did you... Wait.
They went into the floor.
Wait,
I tried to throw them under the bed and it went into the floor.
The spotlight turning on was noteworthy?
Apparently. I mean, I wrote it down, I guess. I was sober when I wrote these notes, by the way, completely.
Yeah. You wouldn't believe it, but like...
I write down like all of the things that happened so that I can probably remember it when I'm super fucked like I am right now.
And it doesn't work.
It doesn't.
I would imagine just writing 3D text doesn't really help
hold
conjure.
on. Excuse you. It's not 3D text. It's 3D text, yo.
Sorry, 3D text, yo. You know what I think of when I hear that?
What the fuck was I referring to? What was
I think
the
of
3D text?
Friday the 13th, Part 3, which is in 3D. The intro credits are all in 3D and jump out of the screen, yo. Fucking thinking, I literally don't even remember a fucking 3D text in this show at all.
What I was talking about.
What do you know? What episode it was from?
I think it was. Well, let me find it, and then I can pull up the episode.
No, you can't pull up the episode because you couldn't log into Netflix.
That's right. It's episode 4. It's near the end of episode 4. Did we talk about the OP to the show, dude? It's wild. The ED is just super fucking horny, but the OP is interesting.
I mean, we didn't talk about it.
Can we talk about the OP to the show? It's nifty, bro. It's
It's nifty?
It's an NFT.
Mm-hmm. No, don't. Hey, shut up. Don't give people ideas. These motherfuckers really be out here screenshotting tweets and saying, dude, this is NFT, buy it.
You wouldn't right-click an NFT, would you?
No, obviously not, because I would drag it to my desktop like a fucking regular ass person.
Hold on, what do you mean drag it to your desktop? What the fuck?
You just click and drag and it downloads.
Why would you do that? You right-click save image as.
That's so many more steps.
That's the same number of steps. It's 2 clicks.
Not... Save image as?
Yes.
What happens when you click save image as?
It fucking downloads.
No. It pulls up a pop-up that asks you where you want to save the file and what you want to save it as.
The right space so it doesn't save to your downloads folder that you never check.
No, that's why I drag it to the desktop.
Why would you drag it to the desktop? You have to have your desktop open to do that. I don't ever have my desktop exposed, man. I have Discord on one screen and video games on the other.
What the fuck? I've got Discord on one screen, a fucking, YouTube on one, and then Gura on the other as my desktop.
Oh, look at you, Mr. fucking fancy man with 3 monitors. Not everyone can afford 3 monitors worth of desk space.
I bought the one of them is literally 8 years old at this point.
I don't have enough room for a 3rd monitor, and my roof is right here, so there's not space to put it above. I don't have room for a 3rd desk. Third monitor.
You need a second one first.
I have 2 monitors. You're on one and I'm on the other. I was talking about
the desk.
Get a second desk? Why? I don't have room for that. I have a broken mini fridge here, dude.
You said you didn't have room for a 3rd one, and I said get the second one before the 3rd one.
This mini fridge right here, this mini fridge hasn't fucking worked in a year. It's just an expensive shelf right now.
All right.
I burn incense on top of it.
All right, look, this has gone
how long have we been recording?
Fucking out of whack. It's time for
the best girl. We've already done that.
It's time for the wrap up. Final thoughts.
Final thoughts. You know I don't do thoughts. I don't do thinking.
Especially right now. I will go first. No, you go first.
I would just like to say, for the audience's sake, that I haven't really drunk much of anything in 3 weeks, so I went a little extra today.
And he's also not that far. He's at a comfortable level. Keep that
I'll be fine tonight. I could go worse.
Oh, easily.
I've had enough to put me in the space of I don't care what people think. I am very outgoing when I'm not crippled by anxiety.
Yeah, I don't have any magic elixirs like that.
I have a fuck ton of vodka. That's what I did. That's not a good excuse. Drink responsibly. Seriously.
All right. Final thoughts.
Let's
go. Let's hear them.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so Kakegurui is, like, it was interesting to watch to view, because, like, I mean, yeah, there was a variety of games or whatever, which was like, okay, so, like, there's a bunch of different things you can bet money on. I'm not a gambling person. I think gambling's a really fucking bad idea. I'm never gonna do it, at least not, says the guy who bought $40 fucking of Dogecoin. Oh, that was a bad move.
Win.
Literally at its most expensive point, right before Elon Musk went on SNL and tanked it.
You fucking dumbass.
Yes. I've lost like $30 of the 40 I put in. I bought it for $40 and it's worth like 11.
All right. Keep going.
What the fuck was I talking about? Okay.
Supposed to be the show.
Okay. The variety of shows was okay. It was kind of interesting seeing, like, okay, so this is the premise of the game. How is the people Yumiko is fighting, how are they going to twist it to their advantage? What's the way they have it rigged? How is Yumiko going to outsmart the bad doing and do the smart with it? How's she gonna fucking outgamble the cheaters? So that was cool watching her trying to, like, think bigger than the bad guys. The looks you're giving me make me think I'm not making sense.
No, I think it's really cool seeing you try to think bigger than the other guys.
I don't think big.
You said it, not me.
Everyone in this show is fucked up. Everyone except, like, maybe Shinji. What the fuck's his name?
No, you can't call him Shinji in this one instance. That is literally his line. Shinji says is, "I'm so fucked up."
Wait, does he?
You can't say that. Yeah. You watched 3 episodes. It's in End of Evangelion. It's in the fucking...
Ryota's chill. Everyone else is insane. So maybe Menuda is like, he's just rich. What was I talking
He's
about?
fucking insane. What the fuck? But anyways, you're just talking about the show. What do you...
As a whole,
Final
though,
thoughts.
I
Wrap it
think
up.
the show was, like, an interesting watch. But I don't think it didn't really slap. It was just a good show. So this is going to fall into sort of, like, the catch-all rank that I have. You guys, if you've seen me review shows before, you know that, like, my average show rating is comparatively pretty fucking high. This is going to fall in with my broadest category of ratings. This is yet another 7. It was a good show to watch. I'm not going to go out of my way to recommend it. I'm not going to act like it was amazing or anything, but it wasn't a bad show. It was enjoyable enough. 7 out of 10. I don't know. Go watch it if you want to see Yumiko fucking busting out because she outgambled someone. Ugh. There's a lot of really awkward scenes.
All right. Now, I know I heard you say during recording that you needed to score the show.
Yeah, I hadn't done that yet.
So is this your drunk as shit score?
I decided on it about 15 minutes ago.
Oh, so this is like shit face score. All right.
I'm not shit-faced.
We'll see if
I'm
this
not
score
shit-faced.
changes next week. We'll see if it changes next week.
I'm mildly buzzed.
Yeah. Sure. All right. I think Kakegurui is really fun. It's got a lot of really, really cool characters, a lot of really interesting personalities that clash with each other in really good ways, make like really fun, like kind of like fucking battles and shit, but through gambling. And I like the use of gambling too because
It's the girls
even
and
though
Panzer
they're
of gambling.
well, even though everybody is cheating for the most part, there is still this. They are still gambling. There is no certainty, no matter which cheat it is, that they will win every time. Right? And that's really cool because it adds like another level of tension to these like encounters that some of the characters like fucking Yumiko doesn't give a fuck if she wins or not. All she wants to do is gamble, doesn't care about the outcome. And it's pretty fucking clear because she gambles a lot and she loses. She actually loses. The main character fucking loses, which is crazy. So yeah, fun time. I already said the fucking character. The animation is really well done. Honestly, I'm starting to sound like a goddamn Mal review. So the animation is. I would give the.
I mean, I would take that honestly.
10.
My dad was like, "Oh, one of you likes the show and one of you dislikes it. You're just like Siskel and Ebert."
Oh no. So
Am I Siskel or am
I
I
had
Ebert?
a lot of fun
I
with
don't
this
know
show.
which one's which.
I have no fucking clue. I'm actually gonna go watch season 2.
I won't.
I did.
Not anytime
I was
soon.
going to, and then but I wanted to wait till after we recorded, so I didn't have like that that new information that you didn't have, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to watch season 2. I don't think it's like the best show of all time, but it's fun. It's an easy watch. Easy watch. I'm pretty sure I watched an episode of this in a Moe's. Just brought in
Like
my
the
laptop.
fucking Mexican restaurant?
Got a fucking burrito. And I watched some Kakegurui. It was great. Great time.
Bro,
Had a lot of fun.
welcome to Moe's, dude.
Yeah. Welcome to Moe's. Yeah, you got to gamble for your life there, actually, to get your food.
You've got to gamble for your burrito.
So, overall, after all bullshit is said and done, I give this show an 8.
Ooh.
It's fun. Designs are cool. And if I don't shut my fucking mouth, I'm just going to keep repeating myself. So, this is going to be interesting. Because there's 2 sections of our show left.
Oh, are you going to make me do the shill when I'm fucking wasted?
Well, it's my choice next week. You don't know what my choice is.
No, I don't.
Can you do this show?
I can fucking try.
It's what we like to hear.
Okay. I need a sip of Sprite first.
Oh my god.
Fucking
it's actually
branded.
Sprite.
Let me turn it to the camera.
Want a Sprite cranberry?
I nearly...
Dude, I knew you would fucking find that funny. I
love the Sprite cranberry commercial.
I knew you thought Sprite cranberry was funny. Oh my
funny as
god.
shit.
If you want to see how opposite we are, he laughs at Sprite cranberry.
Yeah, you.
And I do not.
You laugh at people throwing bad words around after talking about NFTs.
That's not the joke.
You laugh
just
about
can't see
Yoda saying, "Do you like rap music?"
Hey, do you like rap music? It's not just any Yoda. It's a Lego Yoda, and not the little minifigure. It's a fucking... He's made of bricks, and it's funny.
Not my fault. You like shit memes.
I swear to...
If you like our show, we broadcast on not Twitch, fucking YouTube. We upload on YouTube and Anchor puts it on a bunch of other audio platforms. If you're listening to us on YouTube, check out Anchor, where we are on. And if you're listening to us on audio, check out our that was at Seaweed, not at the audience. I love you. Shut up.
At least you remembered the audio listeners there. I was wondering if you would.
If you're listening to us on audio, go check out our YouTube, where you can see this chaos unfold visually and pick up on emotional and physical cues that are not present.
And trauma.
And Seaweed's disappointed glares that are not captured in the audio version. If you want to support us, we get some very minuscule monetary kickback. On Anchor from an ad read that we have running. Or, I nearly said check out our Patreon. We don't fucking have a Patreon.
No, but we do have something similar.
If you go to our Anchor page, there is a donation link. You don't have to fucking do it. We're glad that you're here, regardless.
Yeah.
This is kind of difficult when you're smashed.
Yeah, no shit. Which is why I am having a great time right now.
What the fuck is left? Social media. We're both on Twitter, y'all.
Wait. Before you move to social media, and I'm sorry, if you donate to us and you would like to be shouted out on the podcast, send one of us a DM with a screenshot of the receipt and
minus personal information. Don't dox yourself. Be smart.
Yeah, don't dox yourself. Obviously, just proof that you were the one that did it.
I have no idea what Anchor sends you. Like, I don't know what that proof would look like. If someone was just like, "Here's a screenshot that says we ordered," I'd probably fucking believe it.
I mean, yeah, honestly, probably me too.
Okay. Social medias, he is at Seaweed A and B. He fucking retweets 1.5 million VTubers, and that's it.
That's okay.
That's kind of it.
I also like a lot of VTuber stuff.
Okay, buddy. You follow me at the Epic Wob. I'm the responsible one, quote unquote, who actually posts updates about Shot of Weeb. So if you want to know the status of our show, you're gonna want to follow my Twitter for that. And then sometimes, if I'm brave enough, I'll like a picture of a cute anime girl.
Or maybe even make his own tweet.
Hey, look, I nearly posted. I made the fucking top five, and then you didn't. I was gonna do it if you did.
I have to.
If you follow our socials to get information about the show, and also sometimes see me angrily tweet about World of Warcraft at 4 a.m.
Not just World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft novels.
I read the book, and it made me angry. It's on the shelf right there, and Sylvanas did some fucked up shit, and I'm angry. That's not spoilers. It's Sylvanas. You expect it from her. Do I have more shilling to do? I don't remember.
All right, I'll finish it up.
He has a YouTube channel that he hasn't posted on in like 3 years.
This motherfucker really wants some.
Come at me, bro. I'm like 10 hours away.
I can still change my pick. Nobody knows what it is yet.
That's correct.
So, now, did you finish your shill segment?
I think so. I don't really know.
Alrighty. So next week, there'll be another episode of this fucking mess.
Are you sure we said that last time?
Shut the fuck up. You son of a bitch. But it is my choice.
Unfortunately.
I swear to God, if this motherfucker says another word, I only give him Kino, and then he comes and complains, and then brings in Motherfucking Babylon. Who brought that in? Not me.
Another word.
Not me. What? I swear to God. Alright, so we've got a fun one for next week.
Okay, I hope it's good.
I don't even know if this guy's heard of it.
Oh, fuck. I need to write this down. I've got it's in the floor.
Maybe we just write it down tomorrow.
No, I'm writing it down right now. Screw you. I've got the book. I've got our listings.
All right. So I had heard about this show a lot before I watched it. And honestly, the only reason I watched it is because I went into this kind of like used bookstore. It's like half used bookstore, half Barnes and Noble. Like they have a lot of new shit and a lot of used shit. It's pretty cool. And I was checking out their anime section, and I saw it there. It was a DVD case, and it said on the side, the handheld collection. I was like, okay, what the fuck does that mean? Pulled it out, and it says it again on the front. And I was like, okay, but I still don't know what it means. Finally got around to the back where it says the complete series, and we were in the money, baby. So I bought it because it was $5 for the DVD, the handheld collection.
The handheld collection.
Anime.
What's the handheld collection?
That's what they called the collection for this series. And then I was not driving, but I watched it on the way home and finished it that night. So, good shit. So we've got fucking Midori Days.
Bro.
Don't keep it in the prison. It got arrested. Keep it in jail.
But it has the same name, bro.
That's because Midori means green.
Wait, fucking really? Yo, hold on. I got no way.
There's no fucking way.
Holy fuck, it does.
I don't know how this is helpful for you.
Wait,
you can't tell the difference between green and yellow.
Is that why Midoriya's name? Because he's like green. He's got green hair. Holy crap. Dude.
Anyways, we're watching Midori Days next week. I'm very excited. I need
to write that down.
Because I haven't watched this for quite a few, probably 5 years.
I've never even heard of it.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm trying to remember if I watched this, if it was in high school or over the summer of college. I want to say high school. And that makes me feel really old, but I'm not old. So, yeah, we're going to watch this. And, yeah, there is a girl on his hand. And it's going to be a fun time watching Wob decipher this fucking mess.
How long is it? Is it 12 episodes? Is it?
Oh, it's 12 episodes, I think. Or 13, maybe.
Oh, 13? That's like a lot. I don't know if I can commit to 13 episodes. 12 is fine. This show's from 2004. This show's fucking old.
I'm gonna fucking lose it. All right. Any other last minute comments that you would like to say?
I don't think it's worth it at this point. I've said enough stupid shit today.
Damn straight. All right. Well, that's been Shot of Weeb this week.
It's been
we didn't
a fun episode. Thank you, viewers, for being here. Thank you, Seaweed, for putting up with my idiocy. It's been a lot of fun. Hey,
part of the grind, you know. Yeah, say he's been the Epic Wob. I've been Seaweed Ambassador. We'll see y'all next week. for motherfucking Midori Days. Let's fucking go, boys. Can't wait. I'm very excited. Have a good week.
Next week for Green Day.
No. Do not leave that in the edit.